the dialect of dairy in my diary. I'm from a lactose intolerance community. I want to circulate the units in the unity. The continuity of opportunity for stacking bands. Opportunity to stack the figures with your family. I can show you how to get them figures in advance. I don't see nobody.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. This taken in at the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First play, Watson to the air. To the right side here, caught by Kincaid. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what'll be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 24-yard line. Now Watson. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. On first down, Lawrence. And he will slide to a halt at the end of that one. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
This early in the game, it's all about making steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points. And you can do it with your actual play calls or sometimes something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Lawrence to throw on second down. Completes this to Elijah Higgins. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Lawrence. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. It's complete, it's Miller. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Another completion right there. And again, Charles, good time in the pocket. That offensive line on this opening drive been really solid.
They've been more than solid. They've really tamped down the pass rush and kept him safe in the pocket, able to look around, find his target, and deliver. He's got to make sure he tells the offensive line in the huddle, thanks, fellas. Let's keep it going.
On second down, Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Running on first down, Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Great job.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal. Inside handoff now, Miller. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. And his kick is right there. It's good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Watson on first down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Eckler again. And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Austin Eckler. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing.
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Johnson. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Miller. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So as they talk it over, we step aside. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. On the option, here's Eckler. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And some room to work. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Hands it off out of the gun. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, Watson. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. To throw is Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Watson. Flushed out right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's a loss of 8 yards there to bring up 3rd.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out of the pocket. He ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses yardage. That goes down as a sack for the defense.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jordan Addison in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end. Oh, deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. So how about this for a turn of events? They cut the lead with a touchdown, and then on the ensuing kickoff, get the football right back.
And what a swing in a short amount of time because the momentum was totally against them.
Now it's all in their favor. They've got a chance to go into the lead if they get the ball to the end zone.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Watson. Doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Rams. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Rams kickoff team on the field. And here we go with the ball in the air. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On play action, Lawrence. This pass complete to Higgins. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's caught inside the 30. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. They go play action with Lawrence. His throw incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Hill going to go in motion right. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. A nice run right there. And we talk this time of year about certain teams, certain players who don't have a lot of postseason history to speak of. And here's a man right here in his rookie season in the NFL, and he's being asked to carry the load at running back for this offense.
And he has acquitted himself nicely here in his rookie year. And look, I think we both believe that the burden's a little lighter on backs and receivers than it is on quarterbacks in the playoffs. But that's not to say this is going to be easy. As fast as the NFL game is in the regular season, it's like warp speed when you turn pressure up in the postseason. So let's see how he handles things early.
In motion, Hill. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Watson just beating the play clock. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up the first down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Watson on play action. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. A shot downfield for Burks. A huge play there for Arizona. 48 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Cardinals. Elijah Higgins, 46 yards. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh man, I can't throw forward.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Watson going to change the look here. To throw on 2nd is Watson. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. Now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. They won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Running right, here's Sanders. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on 1st down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. Second down, back to Sanders. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Watson now to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And his kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. On the out route, he's got Burks.
And he won't get any further as he's taken down right there at the 24. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11.
Lawrence. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Lawrence. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down.
He's got it at the 15.
A gain of 46 yards on the play. And the Rams 1st down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Rams have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He's got Mingo.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Keon Crossan. Down the right sideline.
And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
This has just really been a solid 2nd half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute, and they'll get a chance to celebrate a very hard-earned victory.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Saying their fans here are stunned would be an understatement. Things in this wild card round have not gone according to plan.
Flush to his right. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Lawrence on first down. Throw here taken in by Wiley, the tight end. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. On first down, Lawrence. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one good for 37 yards. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the